evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Firmino. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Must score. He's in, surely. Looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool trail at this early. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect...
Di Maria! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. Has he picked him out? Now shoot, it's Neymar! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. Verratti plays it backwards. Has a swing at it! Can he get the shot away? He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Keita plays it forward. Keeper goes long. Di Maria. Cavani goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Van Dijk. Roberto Moreno. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Could move up a gear here. Cavani has been fouled. Chips it! And it's hoisted clear. Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot, aimed long and direct. Alberto Moreno cuts it out, and it's Firmino. Neymar, PSG on the counter-attack. Cavani. Cavani! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
It's Di Maria! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Mane. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot goes looking. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Dashing forward at pace. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane clips one through. Can he score? It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimpembe goes looking. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Going through. Di Maria! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
For a change in personnel. Gomez. That'll be a throw. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Keita, a scorer already in the game. Ball in, just miscalculated. Chance to break. And it's Cavani. He's through the middle. It's Neymar! Mbappe gets it back. Cavani saved it. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to force his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's not going to reach. And now they can launch a counter. He's on his way. Going for goal! Back of the net! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez as well there, alert. Di Maria, it's flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And it's Neymar. Gomez gets his foot in there. Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Cavani. Di Maria. Roberto Moreno. He's got through. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Nkunku. Well weighted. Now it's Di Maria. He could be in here. Di Maria has a hit! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.